Questions you want, but I don't have to answer them. Am I good to go?
No, not yet. Do you have ID on you?
I don't answer questions and I don't give ID. Yeah, you piece of shit.
Anytime I see somebody that has a firearm, I'm gonna pull one on.
Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings are so hurt.
You know, folks, these days, with phones in our pockets, recording and sharing videos has become a powerful way to hold people accountable, especially when it comes to interactions with law enforcement. It's one way everyday folks can make sure things stay transparent and fair. In this eye-opening video, we see someone simply exercising their right to film in a public space. But things quickly take a turn when they're confronted by a police officer. So let's break down what happened, why it matters, and why the right to record in public is something we should all understand and protect.
What's going on, sir?
I haven't committed a crime.
Right now, there's an investigation going on, sir, for shots fired in the area, and I need to know who I made contact with.
I haven't committed a crime.
I'm with Sussex Sheriff. I identify myself.
I haven't committed a crime.
Sir, what's your name?
I haven't committed a crime.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Rob. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hudson.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we got a call of shots fired in the area. Do you own? You say you own that land up there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long you live up there or just land?
Just land.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. So originally called is shots fired in the area. Anytime shots fired in the area, we got to come. If it's hunting, hunting time, we get a lot of calls. So we have to investigate because we don't know what's going on. I don't know that there's land back there. I don't know that that belongs to you. I don't know that you shooting back there or whatever. I don't know that stuff. So I have to investigate. When a citizen calls, we have to investigate.
Okay.
So that's what I'm investigating. So again, you got your ID on you.
No, it's not illegal.
So I gotta make
I didn't break any laws.
Yeah. So we gotta call a red truck that shots fired in the area.
Okay.
So again, I'm investigating. It's an ongoing investigation. So do
what
you
crime?
Have shots fired in the area?
That's a crime?
Yes, sir. Ran the roadway and the houses in the area.
Oh,
yes,
no,
sir.
No, there was never any.
Okay, I don't know that yet. I haven't went back. The only thing I got is a red truck. So again, I have to make.
I'm just gonna exercise my Fifth Amendment right at this point.
Okay, that's fine. I need your ID though, sir.
I'm not gonna ID myself. I haven't broken the law.
Step out the vehicle for me, sir.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
I'm not searching vehicles. I need to know, do you have your ID on you? I need to know if I made contact with you, sir.
I haven't broken a law. Can you articulate a law that I've broken?
Right now, you must identify yourself, sir, because I have made contact and there's an ongoing investigation.
I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right.
So you're refusing to identify yourself to me.
You haven't articulated a crime.
It's an ongoing investigation of shots fired in the area, sir.
It's not a crime. It's in the county.
You're missing the whole point, sir.
I am not giving up my Fifth Amendment right.
So that land belongs to you.
Right.
That land belongs to you.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any backstops behind any shooting that's going on back there?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay, that's fine. Give me 1 second.
I allow people to hunt on that property as well. So when they're hunting, is that a crime?
How much land do you got?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. And why? Why? I'm just going to answer.
Because I have a Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Okay. So
you swore an oath to uphold the Constitution, didn't you?
Sure did.
Can you articulate to me what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution is?
Yeah, I can. Please, but I'm not gonna, because you obviously know it. Okay.
Well, good
so
deal.
this is my question.
First, second, and third?
Right.
I bet you don't.
If you want to assert your rights, I have no problem with that.
I'm being illegally detained at this point.
Okay. Well, we're in the middle of an investigation.
Of what crime? That's not a crime. You can't even articulate a crime. I have no obligation to assist you in your investigation. You know.
Okay. So my question to you is this: you want to ask me a bunch of questions, but you don't want to answer any of my questions.
Yeah, that's
why
your
are you
job.
being difficult?
I'm a citizen in America, and we have the Constitution. I know
okay.
y'all don't
but that doesn't
believe in
answer
that
why you're being so difficult.
I don't have to answer any of your questions, officer.
Okay. I just want to know what your issue is. Why you don't want to talk to us? That's
I don't
my
like
question.
police. I'm sorry. I think you guys are tyrants.
Okay.
Yeah. If y'all actually upheld the Constitution like you swore an oath to do, then yeah, I would answer questions. But y'all don't do that anymore. You're tyrants anymore, man. No offense to you. I mean, I'm sure you might be a good dude. I know. I don't know. I know y'all are sitting here wanting to ID me and violating my constitutional rights.
Okay, but getting your ID is not violating your rights.
Yes, it certainly is. That's the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution.
And how?
How is it? Yeah. Because I don't have to have any searches or seizures. You can't search or seize anything unless I've been suspected of a crime.
A crime is not reasonable suspicion. You need to talk to a better lawyer.
I ain't talking to nobody.
Okay.
I'm just.
But a
taking-
crime
I
is
have rights
not
to the
reasonable
Constitution.
suspicion. A crime is probable cause.
RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion. If you can articulate to me reasonable articulable suspicion, I will be happy to ID
So
myself.
if you want to play the reasonable person standard, we'll play that. Okay. So we're responding to a shots fired call. We have a witness that sees your truck driving from that area, and now we're talking to you. That's reasonable suspicion according to Supreme Court.
What's the crime?
All day.
What's the crime?
Shots fired.
That's
We're
against the
investigating
law?
it. Well, no, I don't
There
have
you
to.
go.
No, I don't have to have a crime to stop you. I don't
Yes,
have to have
you
a crime
do.
to ID you. I don't have to have a crime to talk to you.
You have to have a crime. If I've done something wrong, I will ID myself. You tell me what I've done wrong, and I will ID
Show me
myself.
where in a law book anywhere that reasonable suspicion equals a crime. It doesn't.
This is a Terry stop?
It doesn't.
Is this Terry v. Ohio? Is this a Terry stop?
Okay. No, I don't think it's a Terry
There
stop.
you go.
Okay.
Am I free to leave?
So this is the rule. I'm going to print out the laws of Sussex County. I'm going to put it on that fence. It is regulations that have to follow. We are going to report it. They are going to come and investigate your area that you're shooting over there. Again, I'm going to take a picture. My body camera right here.
I don't want you to trespass on my property.
Listen, sir.
Okay.
Again, shots was fired in their area. Their homes right there. You can't shoot within a certain feet of the homes. So if y'all are in violation of that, you will be charged. Okay?
There's still no crime.
Yes, it is a crime. You can't shoot within certain feet of a home, sir.
So how many feet was I in?
You're good to go, sir. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
thank you. Y'all take care. Stay safe.
Oh, this is a textbook example of standing your ground against overreach. The guy knows his rights, and he's not letting the cops steamroll him with vague justifications. If he's on his own property and there's no evidence tying him to a crime, why should he have to ID? The Fifth Amendment protects against self-incrimination, and unless he's legally detained, he's not obligated to say a word. The officers start with a weak foundation. Just being in the area isn't enough for reasonable suspicion. Then, when he doesn't fold, they scramble for another excuse, bringing up a witness report. Classic move. But here's the problem: if they really had reasonable suspicion, why didn't they say so from the start? Changing their reasoning mid-conversation makes it look like they're just fishing. Calling in a supervisor is another sign they know they're on shaky legal ground. If they had a solid reason to demand ID, they wouldn't need backup to justify it. This kind of interaction is exactly why knowing your rights matters. If you don't push back, cops will push forward. Let's see how this one plays out. Drop your thoughts in the comments.
So I can see. I didn't have no gun out, did I?
But then you start asking for names and stuff like that. Once you realize it's a camera,
You asked me my name and badge number, I gave it to you.
you
So
have to.
I'ma
You're a
ask
public
you-
servant. See, there's a difference.
I'ma ask
There's a
you-
difference because you're a
I'ma
public
ask-
servant.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you.
Good, good.
We'll talk. Okay.
When I do, or when you just said when we do,
When
we'll
you do
talk.
break the law, we'll
that
talk.
means you break the law.
No, I don't.
Well, you just said when we do. You're not talking to me. Talking about me. You're talking about you.
Okay.
Back up.
No.
Back up.
No, I'm
You're
fine.
intimidating.
I'm not
6
intimidating
feet, COVID.
I'm not intimidated.
Absolutely, you are. Back up.
You're basically inviting all of this right now.
This is Sergeant Banks. Well, he says he's a sergeant, but I don't see his stripes. Do you?
Yeah, I don't see no stripes either.
Are you really a sergeant?
I might be.
What's your badge number?
I told you already.
Did he approach you?
Oh.
I did.
Oh, he's
I didn't
a
know
liar.
what that was.
Ooh,
Okay.
you lying.
You're pointing something over here, and I'm way over here. You got something pointed at me. I don't know what it is.
You can back up.
But now that you see it's the camera, you know.
Now that you
That's
see
fine.
it,
Yeah,
And what's
yeah.
your name?
Go to
Huh?
work.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I told you my name.
I didn't get your name. You didn't tell me nothing.
Go back.
It's just simple, dude.
Where y'all from?
None of your business. Go to work.
I am working.
Harassing us with a camera. Are you that afraid of a camera?
No.
What do you do wrong
Not
that
at
you
all.
don't want to be filmed? Back up and go do your job.
I am doing my
That's
job.
all you have to do.
I
Is
am
go
doing my
do
job.
your job.
I'm doing my job.
Go away. What
No,
part of
I don't
this
have
is
to
your
go away. I
job?
don't have to go away.
What part of this is your job?
Then
Please
we'll
tell
just
me.
stand here. How y'all doing?
Okay,
How are you?
you're right.
How
I got
are you?
4
How are
hours
you?
battery.
How
We
are
can
you?
stand
And
it.
we'll stand it. How are you?
You were very aggressive.
I am not aggressive.
You were very aggressive.
Not at all.
He approached you
the
just
first
walking out
thing
here
you
or
did,
what?
shine that light in my eyes.
And where was I at when I did that?
Way over there.
Exactly.
All
So I
the
didn't
way
know what it
until
was.
you got right.
I didn't know what you were doing.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't know
I
what you
wasn't
were doing.
breaking the law. This does not look like a weapon.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. And if you think it does, you need to go get some training.
Oh, okay.
Tremors, Highway 1048 of the Chevron.
We're way over here in the dark.
It's
Somebody's
just all
in the
the
dark.
Yeah.
Somebody doing like this. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Right.
So I'm going to come over there and check it out.
Yeah.
With a flashlight, so I can see. I didn't have no gun out, did I?
But then you start asking for names and stuff like that. Once you realize it's a camera,
Oh, you asked me my name and badge number. I gave it to
you
you.
have to. You're a public servant. See, there's a difference. There's a difference because you're a public servant.
Okay, and I'm asking.
Yeah, you have every right to ask. You have every right to ask, but that doesn't mean we have to
You
answer.
got smart. She got smart.
I didn't get smart. Yeah, I haven't.
Did he
I
give
haven't.
you your name? Did he give you your name? What's his badge number?
Yeah, well, I'm asking
I mean,
what
come
names
on,
and
man.
badge
Really?
numbers are, dude.
Really?
I didn't raise my voice, dude.
Come on, man.
I didn't raise my voice. Yeah,
Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Come on. Hey, first of all, don't do that.
She's allowed to, sir.
That's what you don't do.
See? Exactly what they shouldn't be doing. Exactly what they shouldn't be doing.
Get away from my unit.
This is what we're after right here.
Don't go to my unit. Don't go to my unit. Ma'am, don't do that.
I'm pretty sure that the people have paid for that.
But
you
you
need
are,
to relax.
listen, no, I am relaxed.
You
But you,
need to relax. You
Ma'am.
need to de-escalate.
ma'am, back up off me, please.
I wasn't on you.
Because
You
you're
came up
you're
to
all
me.
up in my unit,
No.
and you
I
had
was
no
going
right to be
here.
all up in my unit.
And we're allowed to record.
Okay?
What is that called?
So find it. Find it.
Plain view doctrine.
Find it.
View doctrine.
Okay, but you can't be all up in there. I
Which
got
is the
weapons
plain
in
view
there and
doctrine,
stuff
which
like
is
that.
protected too by law too. See, this. You watch us, you understand what we're doing. What he's doing. I mean, we're allowed. We can get right on the car. We can record inside the car. We could do all of that,
Disgusting.
and it triggers people.
Yeah, the door. That's right.
Excuse me.
Dude, ma'am,
Excuse me.
you're doing a bit much. You're doing a bit much. You're doing a bit much.
If you talk to him.
Yeah, James, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, let him know you don't know me, but
Right.
let him know I said hello.
Where you guys from, man?
We don't answer questions, man. You should know that. We're not gonna answer any questions you try to throw at
You know
us.
what they're doing, huh?
Oh wow! See? Well, actually, we're not doing a First Amendment audit right now. We're doing cop watching.
Okay.
There's two different categories: First Amendment and cop watch.
Similar.
Yeah, but right now, cop watch, and what she's doing is completely legal. If he was to do anything,
That's fine, but what's not is when you're all up in that, all up on it and in it, all around it.
we could sit on the hood of that car.
Okay.
Let me repeat that. We can go
Do
sit on
just
the hood of
that.
that car.
That's fair about
But
your
see,
car.
and that he thinks would be
look,
illegal.
You'll be it's public. It's public, right?
It's public property.
And so
It's
you'll
owned
be
by the
damaging
city.
public property.
If
So
we
you sit on that unit,
leave
you're
damage,
and you would be damaged.
like if I touch the car, it's not going to leave damage.
You would
Exactly, but
roll
sit
the
on it, you
window
scratch
up.
it, do all of that stuff, and we have to.
But what I'm trying to do is tell you law.
But I understand that. What you're saying is, sit on it, you'll damage it.
If we
So you'll
cause
have to
damage, yes.
and you'll damage
If there's
it.
damage.
And you'll damage it by sitting on it.
I
Clear
weigh about
coat and all
120
that,
pounds, so
but that's
I got
fine.
it.
It'll be 2 pounds. If you scratch it, you scratch it.
And that's basically what
Then
we're out
we
here
have to
doing.
answer for that.
We teach people law. We know law very well. We have to know law very well before we go out and do. I've been doing it for over 8 years.
Okay. From where?
Huh?
From where?
There you go again with the question. That sounds like another question to me. That sounds exactly like another question to me. See, this is what we call a canback in our world.
No, I just want to give it to my people so they don't know.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. This is what we call a canback, though. Don't erase that footage. Is that your personal phone or a company phone?
Might be.
I could FOIA request that.
question.
You know, if you erase that footage now that you're taking footage of us, if you erase that, that's a felony against you. Just letting you know. Trust me, we know the law very well. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not answering any
You care
questions.
a lot about this.
I'm not
vehicle,
answering
You have to, you're a
but
public
you
servant.
got the side
I'm
of
not-
the window
I'm
See,
not
down.
it
I
just
don't give a
clearly
shit
does
what you
not
have.
know.
I'm not
You
answering
got
any
the other
questions.
side of the down.
I'm not answering any questions.
And it's, I don't care.
I'm not answering any
asking
questions.
you a question.
I'm not answering. I'm not talking.
I don't care.
Then stop talking to me.
So the
I'm not
other
talking to
side
you.
of the window
I'm not
is
talking
all
to
the way
you.
down and full blasting,
I'm
and
not
you
talking
are
to you.
wasting our tax dollars.
You eliminate me?
And I do not care if you
eliminate me?
listen to me or not. I don't
gonna.
ask questions.
Not gonna answer.
Sorry, I don't ask questions.
Me neither.
Then why are you here? Why are you guys still here? I'm sorry. What's your name and badge number? Thank you. Embarrassed by this one.
Yes, I do.
No, he's very good.
How embarrassing though. Came up very aggressive.
No, I wasn't aggressive.
A little triggered, but you know, this is all about education.
Oh, so what you trying to say?
Huh? You're a little triggered.
You're easily triggered.
Explain to the people. I'm standing over here. You having something pointed at me. Look how dark it is over here.
But
Okay,
no. I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm standing over here. We're minding our business.
Right.
And I get somebody pointing something at me. I don't know what it is, so I take my flashlight out and look.
Right.
She starts screaming and barking.
Don't put the
Get that
flashlight
off of me. I don't know what you have.
Okay. Continue.
Okay.
Okay.
So therefore, you asked me my name and my badge number. Did I give it? Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not aggressive. I'm coming over to check something out.
Right.
It's pointed at me.
Right. Okay.
So therefore,
my turn now. Once you
done.
realize it's a camera,
Done.
It should have been. It should have been done. Over.
Exactly. But still, no.
He doesn't want to
engage,
hear what anybody else
I'm
has
on
to
ask.
say.
You
You should have said,
name?
"Oh,
Like
camera," and then.
Oh man,
ass.
stop, man, stop.
But-
Man, y'all
but-
go ahead
But
on.
his ego won't
Go
let him
ahead.
stop.
It ain't the
His
ego.
just won't let him stop.
I got to focus on me. Yeah.
Well. There's.
We got two-
I don't feel. I don't
Focus
feel.
on me, huh?
Because you're the jerk with the ego.
So now names and stuff like that. You can put
It's
some.
true.
You can put
It's
some.
okay.
You can play
It's
that
okay.
little groundhog. It's fine.
But
that's
fine.
Yeah.
Something. I didn't say guns. Let's slap.
Right.
I said something.
Right.
You will be doing the same thing.
Right.
But if it looks like a camera, I'm not going to freak out and start shining the
I
light
didn't.
at people.
I didn't freak out.
Yeah, you did. You got very aggressive.
What happened here is a strong reminder that knowing your rights isn't just for courtrooms or lawyers, it's for real life. These citizens weren't being rude or causing trouble. They were simply filming the police in public, something completely legal under the First Amendment. When an officer demanded their ID without saying what crime they were suspected of, they asked a fair question. What law did we break? That's powerful. A lot of people don't realize this, but unless you're being lawfully detained with a clear reason, you don't have to hand over your ID in most states. And asking a public servant, like a police officer, for their name and badge number is completely within your rights. They work for the public, after all. What's striking is how the mood changed when the officers realized they were on camera. The camera didn't lie, and it helped keep the situation from spiraling. This is why recording is so important. It holds everyone accountable. Imagine if that interaction hadn't been filmed. It could have been their word against the officers, and we've seen far too many times how that plays out. So if there's one thing your viewers should take away from this, it's that staying calm, knowing your rights, and recording when you're in public can protect you more than you might think. Real talk. It's not about being anti-police, it's about making sure the people with power are following the rules like the rest of us. We all want to feel safe, and that means both citizens and officers doing what's right. This isn't just something to watch and move on from, it's a chance to learn how to stand up for yourself the right way. Have you ever thought about how you'd react in a moment like this?
Just wait, bro. Wait, bro.
Okay.
Just wait. Sorry. No, we just want to know we're protecting ourselves.
I'm not here being a jerk. Are you done?
No.
I'll give you everything you want. Just let me finish what I'm doing.
Okay. Sounds good, sir.
Which one of you gentlemen is Anthony?
Huh?
Which one of you gentlemen is Anthony?
No one has to give you any information about that.
Okay, no one here is by the name of Anthony.
No, sir.
Okay. So, was there some type of argument with your neighbor?
Nope.
Whoever lives here?
No, sir.
So you said not at all?
Not
Nope.
No calling names?
No
of
calling
somebody?
names.
So who are you talking to, me or him?
I don't know.
You gonna be quiet, bro?
I have no idea who I'm talking to.
Okay. We're here. You're on private property.
We told you to step off and we could talk over there, but you don't want it.
Where do you want to talk?
Step off on private property, please.
Okay, where would you like to talk at?
You could talk off. You could sit over here on the sidewalk and talk to us.
Please, thank you. You're standing on private property.
Trespassing.
Not trespassing. I'm here investigating an incident. So it's not trespassing.
Is it a crime, sir?
Is this a better spot for you?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Now,
Bro, step back here, though.
are you having an argument with your neighbor?
No.
Sir, we're just having a conversation.
Hey, go.
Finish the car.
We got to go finish the car. Finish the vehicle. We got this.
Which one would you like to talk?
I will talk. Or both of us.
Yeah.
I'll talk.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Was there some cussing back and forth with your neighbor?
No.
At no point.
No point.
Why would your neighbor call and say that that's what was going on?
There was an incident before. Police had to come. We don't know what the incident was. He might be a little racist. We come here, we work on our cars, we help support the old man that lives here that's doesn't really walk. We have to change him and wipe him. So I don't know what that guy got going on, but we're chilling. It's my sister's 16th birthday. We're just having a good time.
Okay.
No disruptions or nothing.
So he just called out of the blue for no reason.
Correct.
There was no exchange between any of you with him.
Correct.
No, he didn't talk to us, we didn't talk to him.
All right, it's all right. Just go, bro. It's all good. Don't trip.
Okay. You guys have to live. Do you guys live here?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
We live here. We got residents here.
We're residents here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been here quite a few times and I've never talked with you, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to you.
That's fine.
But can you identify yourself again?
You're recording.
I know, but identify yourself. Your badge number, what? What is
it?
Susan, badge number 113.
And yours, sir?
Vieira, badge number 2127. Yes,
thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Does that
My name's Ricky.
help you out? Ricky. Nice to meet you, Ricky. And you're Ricky too?
We're all Rickies.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
awesome,
it.
Ricky.
I introduced myself to you, sir. Letting you know.
Okay. So I've never talked to you guys here.
Okay, we live here.
I've been here multiple times and never spoken to any of you.
I don't want to really get your face too much because.
Committed, right? No, nothing, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't know why you guys.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go about our business.
Well, you guys can go about your business.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
Yep. Have a good day.
It was a pleasure.
Nice.
Don't put me out my property, but yeah, have a good day.
It's not your property. It's the elderly gentleman.
No.
It's our property.
I got residential here. Yes, it's our property.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
You don't have to speak to him about anything. You got his personal number? Because you can't even knock on his door.
O'Reilly's? Yeah, they're O'Reilly's.
Bro, come on, bro. Leave them do their business. Let them do their business.
It's wild how quickly things can escalate just because someone's holding a camera. In this case, a man was simply recording outside, standing calmly on public property when police rolled up and started questioning him like he was plotting something serious. They wanted his ID, asked who he was, what he was doing, and even accused him of gathering intel for a possible attack. But here's the key. He stayed cool. He didn't yell, didn't get rattled, and most importantly, he didn't hand over any info he wasn't legally required to. That's how you handle it. When officers don't have reasonable suspicion that you've committed a crime, you are not required to give your ID or explain yourself. And just because they show up in uniform doesn't mean their demands are automatically legal. Recording from public property is your right. It doesn't matter if it makes someone uncomfortable, it's not against the law. This guy knew that, and he handled the whole thing with confidence and respect. He even reminded the officers of the law in a calm, collected way, and eventually they backed off. That's the power of knowing your rights. Too many people would have folded under pressure, maybe even been bullied into giving up personal info for no reason. But if you stay calm, ask, "Am I being detained?" and you're not, then you're free to walk away. It's that simple. In situations like this, your best tools are a camera, a cool head, and the Constitution. Use them wisely.
Why would that be, sir?
Because we're here to protect their information, that's why.
But I'm obviously not gathering any private information, sir.
We have signs posted all over the place that you do not know.
But am I recording any personal information or confidential information right now, sir?
At this point, I'm not going to engage you anymore. I'm just going to go in for get my supervisor.
It seems ridiculous, sir, to stop.
And he's refusing to. He says he can get to that, but folks, please stop doing what you're doing.
Why would that be, sir? Violence against me.
Correct. All right. Like I said, posted all over the place, all over the walls. Okay, well, he says he can get to that.
I do, sir.
All right, so what would you like to be done at the desk?
Well, sir, I cannot look around the facility.
No, we're asking that you not film. Do your business at the desk.
Well, there's plenty of public information that I'm consuming that's in the lobby, sir.
It's not. Yep.
But, sir, by stopping services to people, you're only just trying to incite violence against me.
All right, sir, since you're actually not stopping filming, we're going to actually contact the police department. They're going to sort it out for us, okay? Okay.
But I wouldn't deny services to the public just because I'm here, sir. Sir, if you want, I'll stand in the back. Just don't don't disturb people's services.
You cannot film in our location. We've asked you not to. If you're not going to go to a desk and take care of your business, we're going to stop our operations until you are leave or the police come and actually sort it out for us.
Well, it's really hard. It's really hard for them to change the Constitution, sir. But they're not changing the Constitution. I'm trying to exercise the rights that are already afforded to me under the Constitution. We pay tax dollars to fund this facility. I've received a lot of complaints, and I complained, and a lot of people have made complaints to me. I go across the country. Ma'am.
Everybody else's life has to be affected because of one person.
Sir, did you call law enforcement? Okay, no problem. Listen, I'm sorry. This is not. See, no, now I'm not. I was literally going to stand outside, wait for law enforcement, ma'am. Yes, I was.
Then you would have done it.
You are ridiculous.
No, ma'am, you are. Why don't you tell the person that you pay to do his job? Why are you telling me? I'm just a citizen here just like you. Tell him to be a decent person. Why are you attacking me? I don't want anybody's attention. I don't want it even. You started talking to me.
One person is affected everybody. So.
What did she say?
I have no idea what's going on.
If law enforcement's on the way, I'm going to wait outside because my intention is not to hurt anybody. That's what they're trying to do to you. You do? You understand? Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to wait for law enforcement to get here. Sir, please help everybody. Absolutely ridiculous. Only reason I'm stepping outside here is because he's already called law enforcement, and it's just ridiculous. I feel horrible. I don't want to delay anybody's day, but it's not me delaying their day. It is the management here, the public servants here. It's not the way it should be. We should stand up for each other. We should be together telling the management the job that we pay you to do. How are you?
Easy, man.
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate the support, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Norristown Police Department has arrived. I didn't hear you before.
So they don't want you back on the property. It is private property. It's not public. If they ask you to leave, you're going to have to leave, okay?
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
It's right here, sir. Yes.
Is that H-E-R?
It's right here.
How do you spell right?
Can I have your information?
Oh, your name's not right here. You were just being rude.
Can I have your information?
Sir, this is not private property. This is not private property.
Official warning. They told you and I told you you're not welcome back, okay?
They never told me that. You can't tell me that. They have to tell me that. So let's.
I can tell you.
You're not an authorized representative of theirs.
I am.
You just said it's a private building.
I just spoke with them. Okay?
You just said it's a private building. Can you please call a supervisor as per your policy? Can you please call a supervisor? You see how rude this officer is being here from the Norristown Police Department. It says genuinely committed. Obviously, they're not genuinely committed to upholding our constitutional rights here.
Well, ma'am, it's very nice not to go up on the property. Okay?
This is not their property, sir.
You want to tell them that you don't want to be here?
We want you to not be here, actually, because we don't want you to film inside. I'm not going to engage you.
That's fine.
This is public property. This is public property.
All right. You
This
can
is
be on the
public
sidewalk. I don't have a problem with that.
Sir, I would like you to call a supervisor, sir.
Supervisor's on his way, sir.
Because you are violating my constitutional rights.
That's right.
You've escalated since you've got here.
I explain myself to you. They don't want you on the
You said
property.
this was private property.
Okay.
So why am I not allowed? Why am I not allowed on the property, sir?
Supervisor's on his way.
Can you clarify why am I not allowed? Sir, I'm asking you. I am talking to you. Why? You're not explaining to me why. It's their right to refuse services to me. As a public agency, it's their right?
Correct.
So you can trespass me from the police department? No, you cannot, sir.
Yes.
You cannot trespass me from the police department.
Go back on the property. I'm explaining.
I'm talking about the police department. If I went to the police department,
Explaining to you. If we ask you to leave,
it's public property. It's public property, sir. It's funded by the. It's funded by the taxpayers. What don't you understand about that, sir? I'm trying to have a civil conversation with you because your name right here is going to be on the federal lawsuit, sir. There is a lawsuit, sir. Because you're violating my constitutional rights, sir. What law have I broken?
I've already explained to you.
What law have I broken, sir?
They don't. Nothing yet. They don't want you on the property.
In our publicly funded property. This is taxpayer funded agency here, sir. So if I needed services, I couldn't go get services.
You would have to go to another place, another licensing center. They do not want you out here.
I need some type of notice. No, you're making yourself very clear, crystal clear, sir. But what I want, maybe I'm not making myself clear. I'm sorry. Let me start over. It's called a civil conversation, sir.
All right. Supervisor.
There is nothing. I didn't break any laws.
Supervisor's on his...
You don't know how I conducted myself inside. I was very cordial to everyone. I'm there to engage in a constitutionally protected activity, sir. Did you take, officer right here, did you take an oath to uphold the United States Constitution, sir? Sir, did you take an oath to uphold the United States Constitution? I'm asking you a question. Are you exercising your right to remain silent? Are you exercising your right to remain silent at this time, sir? Did you take an oath to uphold the United States Constitution? I have a First Amendment right and freedom of expression, sir. I have a right to be in a public building for a federal civil rights lawsuit, sir. For what? Oh, no problem. And let me ask you one last question, sir. If somebody... It's not engaging, sir. It's called a conversation with a member of the public. You're a public servant, sir. You are violating my rights. And I have a right to talk to you about that, and to ask you questions regarding it. So if they said, we don't want this man in here because his skin color is too dark, you would say, oh, they don't want you in there anymore, and you would remove me? Would you do that, sir? What if they said he's praying inside of our lobby and we don't allow praying inside of our lobby? We want him removed, officer. Would you remove him, officer, right here? I think that's a genuine question. Is this the supervisor here? So we have another officer arriving on scene. Hi, sir. Do you mind if I get your name and badge number? Do you mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sure, it's Officer Romano, badge 190. How are you?
Okay. I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
Good.
Is supervisor en route?
Somebody's en route up here, yep.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
What's going on, sir?
Corporal, are you a supervisor?
I am.
Can I get your name and badge number first, sir?
Sure. My name is Corporal Hoover. Badge number is 232 right here on my shirt. So what's going on today?
So I went in to use the purposes of the Driver's License Bureau. I was there to investigate a story that I was working on.
Okay.
They didn't allow recording inside of the public lobby there.
Okay.
And they denied services to everybody. So while they denied services to everybody, I didn't want the people to have their services denied to them. So I stepped out for a few minutes, actually a while, waiting for you guys to come here. This officer here, right here, you said your name was, sir? But sir, I just wanted you to identify. So this officer right here came up to my vehicle. I couldn't hear him actually. So I got out of the vehicle. He attempted to drive away from me almost. So I'm going to be filing a complaint against him for that. Okay. But I have officer right here saying that I can't access the...
You are correct. If they have denied you any entry when you're filming, then you have no entry, no right of entry into the building because it's a PennDOT state building, not a Norristown building.
But you would arrest me if I went inside, right?
For trespassing, yes, we would have to. Correct.
So you would enforce the state's policies?
We would enforce the state laws, yes. The property here, if they ban you from the property,
right,
that would constitute. There are two levels of defiant trespass. One is a summary citation, the equivalent of a traffic ticket. The second would be a custodial arrest where you would be taken, fingerprinted, processed, the whole 9 yards. I'm only offering this as speculation because I have not talked to anybody inside. I'm only speaking with you at the moment since you asked me first.
Right. So my only question to you, sir, is, so I just want to make it clear, because in order for me to take this to a federal court and to trying to rectify the situation in a federal court system, it would be, I would need standing in said court. And in order for me to have standing, my rights need to be violated. So you're telling me as a corporal that if I walk back into this public building here and attempt to get services and exercise my rights, you will arrest me. So that's a yes, you will arrest me.
Again, if
I just want to be clear.
Right, and you're not listening to the words I'm saying. Okay.
Right.
I have not spoke to anyone inside.
So why don't you go talk to them, and then we could be clear.
Go in and chat with them. Okay. And then we will see what we can do to resolve this at this point. What's your name, sir, so I know who I'm speaking with?
My name's Sean, sir.
Sean? Okay, Sean. Are you local to the area, or... Okay.
But yeah, if you want to go clarify it with them, and then you can come out. Because I just want to be really clear here.
What did you say your name was again, sir?
Sean.
Sean. S-H-A-W-N or S-E-A-N?
S-E-A-N.
S-E-A-N?
Yep.
So, I just spoke to the district manager on the phone. Okay. Is the personal identifying information of patrons that are inside the building. They have to stop all operations because that is a controlled item, security number laying out for somebody to come around and take pictures of, things of that nature. That's why they have to stop any sort of operations when people are filming inside. Their issue is not so much with you being inside, with you being trying to do some sort of investigatory story, anything of that nature. It is solely with the filming while people are inside. What the district manager has offered is the press contact so that you can arrange a tour after hours or when the place is closed down so it's not open to the public. And as far as it goes in here for filming inside, you're able to go inside, you're just not able to film. Make sense to you?
Well, what law would I be breaking if I'm able to go inside but I just can't film inside? What law is that?
Right, without filming.
Without filming. So
again,
that's what I'm saying. What law would I be breaking if I went inside while filming?
You would be falling into defiant trespass at this point, again, like I said earlier, because there's conditions attached to using the property in this
So
case.
it's a conditional trespass.
It would be defiant trespass. There's not really a conditional trespass.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't necessarily have to make sense.
You can't put conditions on a trespass, sir.
When you're filming, if the phone gets turned off and goes in your pocket, you have free access to the
So what if I was secretly recording?
If you were secretly recording and you were observed doing it, we'd be in the same situation.
But no, secretly means nobody saw me. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Right. Nobody saw me.
Okay.
And then I went and I posted that video. There's nothing you could do. I didn't break any law, right?
There wouldn't be anything I would do about it, no.
Right. Right. So you write a warrant?
Depends on the situation.
Conditional trespass. I gotta talk to my lawyer about a conditional trespass. That doesn't seem like, oh, as long as you're not wearing your hat, as long as you're not.
As a way to explain it that might be a little bit more easy to understand. Any one of these buildings, say you go over to the Royal Farm, and on the front door of the Royal Farm, there's a sign saying no firearms allowed.
This whole situation shows just how powerful it can be to understand your rights and why some people in power seem so uncomfortable when you actually use them. A citizen went into a public building to film and work on a story, something fully protected by the First Amendment. He stayed calm, respectful, and didn't cause any disruption. Still, he was met with resistance from employees and police who claimed the building was private property, even though it's clearly taxpayer-funded and open to the public. That kind of pushback happens way too often. And honestly, it's not about safety. It's about control. When people don't know the law, they tend to make it up as they go. That's why it's so important to stay calm, ask smart questions, and not back down when you know you're in the right. What stood out most here is that even with multiple officers involved, no one could clearly explain what law was being broken. They kept saying defiant trespass, but couldn't back it up with a specific statute that applied to someone filming in a public lobby. The citizen even asked, if I wasn't filming, could I be here? And the answer was yes, so clearly the only problem was the camera. But guess what? Being uncomfortable isn't a legal reason to take someone's rights away. That's not how the Constitution works. You don't lose your rights just because someone doesn't like you exercising them. Whether it's a post office, a DMV, or a police department, if it's open to the public, you have the right to be there and document your experience. So the big takeaway? Don't be intimidated by uniforms or titles. Know your rights, stand your ground respectfully, and never let anyone talk you out of your freedoms. Have you ever felt like someone tried to silence you just because you were holding a camera?
What's going on, guys? Auditing America. We're in Jacksonville, Florida. We're doing a First Amendment audit. Shout outs to Oath Reaper. He's out here with us today. See if they respect our rights.
I ain't telling you again, man. I'm not telling you again. Back up. Yeah, please do. This is backing up. Stop backing up. Stop. Would you back away, please?
We have enough distance, right? We're good.
Right now, you're distracting me. He's got a weapon and you're distracting me, so back away from me.
So focus on him. If he's got a weapon, focus on him. I'm not impeding your investigation. I'm far enough. This guy's got a puppy in his bag. guy just accused me of a crime. Dog.
Hey, it wasn't you. Hey, listen, it wasn't you. But
I know I'm surprised. I know I'm poor. They all know that. All know exactly what I'm doing. They know everything there is to us. And they can even tell you, like, once you get out here, there is no way to get back up at all. If I want to eat, what do you want me to do? Go rob a store? So then what Officer Warren told me is, yeah, I want you to go rob a store. So then they're going to put your ass in jail because then the court gets $500 in court costs. That's what it's all about. You're going to jail today. You're going to get out tomorrow because it's bullshit charges, but you're still going to get that $500 court cost. Then I'm going to ruin their life. You can't get a no driver's license. You can't get a job. I can't go get a minimum wage job because then what? I can't go to work.
so Amazon yet?
Like shit. And I
So
can't
Amazon
go,
yet?
Huh?
Amazon, you got it yet?
Amazon, I can't go there after you start selling my stuff so many days. You can't go to them places without that. I have no residency. And in the state of Florida, they told us many times. He just likes to hang out there.
Nice dog.
Yeah, see ya.
Guys, make sure you go over there. Oath Reaper. We will leave the link on the description and a pinned comment so that you can go find him. This officer over here just accused me of a crime. As soon as he's done with the investigation, we're gonna request his name and badge number. And we're gonna see why he accused me of a crime.
I don't write the laws.
Look how y'all are reacting. Somebody trying to ask me. I'm not going up and asking each person in this car, hey man, can you give me money? Can you give me money? No, I'm standing there. If they want to feel the kindness that in their heart to give me money because I am in a situation. I don't have to.
He has the right to stand here all day and freely protest or exercise his First Amendment.
Yeah, as long as he isn't impeded.
Back up a little bit, bud.
Ma'am, can I have your name and badge number, please?
It's Officer R.L. Borchardt, B-O-R-C-H-A-R-D-T, 77812.
Very professional, very professional. And you, sir? Can I have your name and badge number?
It's Kinder, K-I-N-D-E-R, 68972.
Thank you very much. Hey man, be about your day, bro. You don't have to discuss your day. I don't want to interfere, but you seem like you have done nothing wrong. Why don't you go have a beer on my name? Here you go.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't drink, but yeah.
Don't.
Can we get an interview here after this?
Can you tell us what happened? Can you tell us what happened?
I got a lot of cards.
Take care, right?
You do the same, brother. Thank you. Be safe out there.
Sir.
Stay professional.
Honor your oath.
Got 26,
Honor your oath, guys. Were they harassing you, ma'am?
Listen, I was walking away, okay? I was walking away because another girl wanted to come in and do it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going further up, so you can have it. I don't care. I went to walk away, and she pulled up like she was something bad out of hell. You know, female cops, they got to prove something.
Yeah.
And she
Why'd
decided...
they put you in handcuffs for?
Because I didn't want to come back and talk to her.
Did you ask why you were being detained?
Yeah, I'm being detained because she felt that she needed to put me in handcuffs and talk to me. Maybe I was a threat.
We're gonna figure this out. Officer, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a quick question. Can you tell us why she was detained?
No, I'm not.
It's public records, right?
She was not detained.
She better be suspected of a crime.
No, remember? I asked you a question earlier. You said no. I'm talking to him. So
Now I'm talking to you, public servant. You guys are tyrants. You had no reason to arrest that woman. You had no. She was handcuffed. Let me handcuff you. Let's handcuff you. Let's tie you up.
Imagine you're out in public peacefully filming and exercising your First Amendment rights, something that's completely legal, and suddenly a police officer accuses you of interfering with an investigation. That's exactly what happened during a First Amendment audit in Jacksonville, Florida. What started off calm quickly turned chaotic when officers falsely claimed the filmer was causing trouble, even though he was standing a safe distance away and not saying a word. The officer insisted he was distracted, but that doesn't justify accusing someone of a crime or detaining them without reason. Things got even more tense when a woman nearby was also handcuffed, without a clear explanation, just for not wanting to talk to an officer. It's moments like this that show why knowing your rights matters so much. Being calm, staying respectful, and keeping that camera rolling can make a huge difference. The person filming didn't lash out or lose control. He asked for badge numbers, stayed on public property, and didn't back down when officers tried to shut him down. That video is now a record, proof of what actually happened, and a reminder to all of us that authority should never go unchecked. If we're expected to follow the law, then those who enforce it must follow it too. Your rights don't disappear just because someone gets uncomfortable with a camera. They only disappear when we stop standing up for them. Have you ever witnessed someone's rights being challenged like this?
I don't answer questions.
Are you going fishing?
I don't know. What do you think?
Stop.
Oh, am I being detained?
Yeah.
Am I being detained? Does it matter?
Yeah.
Or come on, let's be realistic. Do you think I'm going fishing?
I'm asking you questions.
You can ask me all the questions you want, but I don't have to answer them. Am I good to go?
No, not yet. Do you have ID on you?
I don't answer questions and I don't give ID because you're not qualified to get my ID.
Okay.
So can I just go about my day?
No, why are you walking?
Because I'm going. Because what do you think I'm going doing?
I don't know. So if you would tell me that.
I'm going fishing. Are you going to leave me alone now? Okay, good. If you don't know what it is, you're not qualified. Ma'am, don't be a DEI hire right now. Leave me alone. I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Where?
I'm not harming anybody.
Where are you going fishing?
Does it matter?
Yes.
It doesn't.
It does.
As long as I'm going to a club. Man, look at her. Yeah, come on out, guys. Come on. You guys are all a bunch of snowflakes.
Where are you going fishing?
Yeah, come on with it.
Where are you going fishing?
I'm not, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why is your hand on your gun?
Dude, that's not even a real gun.
You think it's not a real gun?
I know it's not a real gun.
Look at it. Dude,
it's not real.
It's real. Look at it.
22.
Hey, it's not gonna come off.
Hold
on, man. Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on.
Relax.
Hold on. I'm not.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
You know who I am,
yes.
and you're sitting here doing this.
All right.
Hold
For
on.
my safety and yours, it's coming off. All right.
Okay.
You're open and carrying.
I'm taking. Thank you.
All right. Are you claiming that you're coming to and from fishing?
Look.
That's what he's claiming, but I don't know what that is.
Where's your fishing license?
It's in my ID.
All right, where's that at?
Under 379.354.
Where's the fishing license?
It's on my phone and under.
Okay, then pull it up for me.
Hold on. Time out. 379.354.
Okay.
Under Florida statute, you do not have the right to run my fishing license.
Okay.
You can't even check my fishing license. So call FWC at this point.
We can't check.
Call FWC. Okay. Call them.
We can check your license.
Technically, no, you cannot. You have to understand.
Hey, talk to me.
Okay.
All right, so listen, I just listened to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. For you to fall under the statute that you claim to have.
379.354. Correct.
Hold on. You have to have a valid Florida fishing license.
I do.
Or a hunting license.
I do.
All right. Now, since you're claiming that that's why you have open carry, you have to provide that so we know that it's true.
to the right authority.
We can enforce.
Hold on. Are there definite? Hold on.
Listen to me.
I listen to you. Listen to me.
I'm not done talking yet.
Okay. Come on.
We can enforce fishing laws just like FW.
You cannot.
Yes, we can.
And I'm gonna. After you're done, I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay. Under 379.001, the definitions, it says what a commissioned officer is. What a commissioned officer is a FWC officer. You are not an FWC officer, sir. None of you here are an FWC officer, correct?
If we can enforce the same laws.
Call FWC, man. I'm not running from you. I'm not going to do anything. I was just happily walking. Hold on. I just want to, just so I can pull it up, I just wanted to see how far away I am. I'm 0.9 miles away from where I was going fishing. 0.9 miles. I'm a mile away from where I was going fishing.
What type of fishing were you going to do? And you couldn't answer that question.
Okay. All right.
Because you don't understand friggin' fishing.
I said I don't know what that is.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't understand what kind of fishing.
What is it? I know what it is. Explain it to me.
It's a friggin' crab net, dude.
Okay. And where's your bait?
It's in the bag that you guys took off of me.
See the bait.
I do not consent to searches or seizures. My bait is in that fucking bag. That is what I'm going to go fishing with. And you stop me, all these name and badge number, please.
829. My name is
right here. Is that what you're gonna say?
Bill, it's right there.
All right.
So you can see it.
I'm not being aggressive. Yours?
It's Mason 1236.
Thank you. I'm not being aggressive.
Right, 4757.
Okay.
Stay over here. Since you have the firearm, you need to
Thank you.
Hey, don't let him go.
I'm not. Trust me. I'm not gonna try to. I wasn't out here trying to do anything, but it.
No need. He just got here.
Okay. What's your name? Name and badge number?
You're dealing with them.
What's that?
You're dealing with them.
I know, but I want to know your name and badge number. Look, man, you know I'm not doing anything unlawful, and you guys just can't get past the fact that I'm doing something lawful. All I was doing is carrying my firearm lawfully, and your feelings or whoever's feelings were hurt that called you, and then you come out here ready to pull guns on people.
I did not pull a firearm on you.
Who pulled a gun on me?
Right.
Yeah, you fucking piece of fucking shit.
Yep. Anytime I see somebody that has a firearm, I'm gonna pull one off.
Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings. Oh, my feelings are so hurt. You see, I didn't do anything to anybody. I was just walking on my merry way.
And you wouldn't.
And I told you I didn't have to.
You do have to, though.
901-151. Do you know what that is? 901-151. Anybody want to chime up and say what 901-50? No?
I don't have to answer to you.
901-151 states that if I'm suspected of a crime, committed a crime, or about to commit a crime, I was walking on. I don't have to
carrying in a public place.
You
do.
Okay.
Have to show proof that you're fishing the whole 9
I do not.
But you do.
Not under Florida law. Not under.
State of Florida.
Miss Mason.
It's Deputy Mason.
Miss Mason.
It's Deputy Mason.
I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. You're a piece of fucking shit.
That's great. I don't care.
You don't care. I care.
I don't care.
You were supposed.
Your opinion.
Every one of you were supposed to uphold and defend my rights, and here you are with my firearm unloaded.
My safety and your safety.
Fuck your safety. I don't give a fuck about your safety. I wasn't hurting anybody. I'm not gonna do anything. At the end of the day, I'm a peaceful person. I'm a peaceful person. But it seems like you guys came out here to violate me, and then you pulled a gun on me. So
there was no gun. There was no gun pointed at you. There was no gun pointed at you.
I didn't point a gun at anybody else. I just want to go about my day.
Be a man.
Can I? Shut the fuck up.
No, you cannot.
Fuck you.
So peaceful.
Dude, I was peaceful the whole fucking way that.
No, you were not.
I've been peaceful the whole time.
Aggressive the entire time.
No, you asked for a bunch of stuff that didn't need to be fucking dealt with. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. That's the best thing for you. You guys got body cams here? Well, it looks like you got one. She doesn't have one.
We don't have body cams in this area.
It looks like he's got one.
Yeah, you're an idiot, and that's
Because I'm an idiot.
That's another body cam.
Okay, perfect. I'm an idiot, right?
I just said that.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Hey. You don't care.
4757. Brevard County.
I don't give a shit.
I'm letting you know.
I don't give a shit.
For YouTube, just YouTube.
Just for YouTube. Yeah, all y'all might want to back the fuck off and leave me the fuck alone. Hi, assholes. There's nothing you guys are going to be able to do right now. Nothing. Nothing. Hey, oh, actually, officer, under 379.105, there's a statute. Do you arrest people for misdemeanors? Sheriff, do you arrest people for misdemeanors? Yes or no? Right now, every one of you are in the commission of a misdemeanor. Because there's under 379.105, harassment of fishermen or hunters. I am going fishing. You are sitting here harassing me, and I'm just trying to go about my fucking day. And you guys are stopping me. Look up 379.105. Why would I know the statute more than you know the statute? Why would I know the statute more than you do? Because I do this shit across the state of Florida. And obviously you all know who I am. I'm the armed fisherman. I'm the armed fisherman. I go around the state of Florida open carrying. And here you are stopping the guy open carrying while going fishing. I'm not going away. I'm not running because you got my property. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not running away from this. You're going to look really stupid, Miss Mason. Fuck your deputy. Oh, I'm Deputy Mason. We're just going to call you Miss fucking Tyrant Mason. Miss Tyrant Mason. Can I get my property back? I'm not running from you. I'm just going, I'm trying to go fishing.
My supervisor says otherwise, no.
Well, dude, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many? 8? There's 8 in there. You got 8 people here and nobody can figure out, nobody knows who I am. Actually, the people actually said they knew who I was. That people know that the armed fisherman goes around the state of Florida open carrying, and here you are stopping the armed fisherman. Ah, fuck you, you fucking cunt face whore. Ha 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 ha. Ah, shut up. It's necessary. You know something? It is necessary because you know something? You guys have...
Keep your hand out of my face, please.
I'm not putting my hand in your face. You guys, every one of...
You're good to grab your firearm, you're good to go.
However you want to...
Don't be walking up in anyone day. Go straight to your fishing spot.
I was on my way to my fishing spot, you dumb shit.
Do you want me to hold it while you...
You can throw it in there. Here, I'm gonna help you out, and when every one of you leave, when everyone hold on. Hey, I'm gonna wait till every one of you leave so that you feel comfortable.
You can go.
I know. I was on my way until you guys stopped me. So until you feel comfortable, I'm not going to, because I'm going to reload my fucking gun. You understand that, right? I'm going to reload my fucking gun, and I do not want to be in the presence of fire to police officers so that you end up shooting me. I know I'm free to leave, but I'm also free to stay until I'm on my way to go fishing. I am doing this because I feel at this point, because of all of this, I feel scared to reload my firearm.
Acting very scared.
Fuck you, you stupid cunt.
Have a great day.
Fuck you. Man, as a brother to brother, you should have stood up for my fucking rights, bro. You should have stood up for my fucking rights. Negro to Negro, you should have stood up for my rights. Yeah. Yeah, Negro to Negro, man. You should have stood up for my rights, man. You know, civil rights, man. Civil rights, right? Civil rights, dude. You joined this force to say, hey, I would swear and uphold, defend the Constitution. I am gonna pick up my stuff, man. I just wanna, after you leave, I'm gonna reload my firearm. But Negro to Negro, we should have stood up for each other.
Approaching us, walk away.
Fuck you, you cunt-faced whore. Yeah, bye, bitch. Hey, can I get a call number? Please? The only reason is going to be for body cams and friggin' 911 calls because...
We all have cameras.
I get it, man. Thank you very much. Hey, is this... I don't know the call number. The call number?
So
like
now
it's...
you want to be pleasant.
The... What?
So now you want to be pleasant.
It's your job.
Oh no, I handed you my card. Do you know how to read? Okay.
Yeah, go fuck yourself now, bitch, dude. Fuck you. And you didn't get my ID, and you didn't get nothing. Yeah, fuck you.
What happens when people forget who they work for? You end up with a group of cops surrounding a peaceful man for simply walking with a legally carried firearm. No crime had been committed. No one was in danger. But that didn't stop the situation from spiraling out of control, all because someone made a call and officers decided they'd rather challenge someone's rights than understand them. This wasn't about fishing or safety, it was about power, about control, and about someone daring to stand their ground while holding a camera and knowing the law. And that knowledge, that made all the difference. This man, known by many as the armed fisherman, was doing what he always does, peacefully exercising his Second Amendment rights under Florida law while heading to go fishing. In Florida, it's legal to open carry a firearm when going to or from a fishing trip. It's in the state statutes. But instead of respecting that, the officers in the video chose to escalate. They demanded ID, questioned his intentions, surrounded him like he was a threat, and even unholstered their own weapons, all without probable cause. It wasn't about law enforcement anymore, it was about ego, fear, and the unwillingness to be challenged by someone who clearly knew his rights better than they did. Imagine you're just out for the day, maybe hiking, maybe fishing, maybe doing something totally ordinary and legal, and a group of officers rolls up acting like you're guilty before you've even said a word. Would you feel safe? Would you feel respected? Probably not. That's the point here. Rights don't exist only when it's convenient for the authorities. They're meant to protect you, especially when you're being questioned or pressured, and that's why knowing them is crucial. The moment this man calmly said, "I don't answer questions," he took control of the situation, not in an aggressive way, but in a legal, informed way, and it rattled them. That kind of calm defiance, backed by actual law, is powerful. He wasn't trying to be difficult, he was just refusing to be bullied. The law says you don't have to provide ID, unless you're suspected of a crime. Walking with a holstered firearm while heading to go fishing is not a crime in Florida, period. But here's the thing. This story isn't just about one man and one encounter, it's about a bigger issue we're seeing across the country. It's about the growing divide between public servants and the public they're supposed to serve. When officers ignore statutes, brush off legal references, and act like their authority overrides your rights, that's not keeping anyone safe. That's intimidation. That's abuse. And it chips away at the trust people are supposed to have in law enforcement. There's a reason body cams exist. There's a reason people pull out their phones and record, because these days, simply knowing your rights isn't always enough. You have to prove you stood firm, kept cool, and didn't back down. This video shows exactly that, a man refusing to be bullied, refusing to give up his rights just to make officers feel more comfortable. And even when they tried to twist the narrative, he stood his ground, cited the law, and eventually walked away without a citation, without an arrest, and without handing over his ID. If there's a takeaway here, it's this. Stay calm, stay respectful, but know your rights. Because when the people in power forget the Constitution they swore to uphold, it's up to citizens to remind them. And when you know the law better than the ones enforcing it, you're not just defending yourself, you're defending everyone who might be next.